Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Trendy Spotlight. 8. How they communicate. The normal method of communication is completely changed for Too Hot to Handle, creating a fake environment for the contestants to operate in. All of their mobile devices were taken from them, forging a slightly less than real situation. All the outside interference are thus removed from social media to other dating apps that would normally perhaps play a part in a relationship. Living in a Too Hot to Handle house can be difficult, but the fact that friends can't even privately text one another for support takes this social experiment one step away from reality. 7. Controlled environment. The environment is far more controlled than just the methods of communication, though, which stops the contestants from truly being themselves. That's a shame, as personalities might show themselves more if the living scenario mirrored their normal lives. A long list of rules applies to all contestants, and viewers are very familiar with the voice of Lana, who enforces the rule of law on anyone unfortunate enough to be breaking it. In fact, despite the rose-tinted lens the show portrays the house through, contestants who aren't even allowed to leave some of those kinds of secrets are still hidden from viewers, presenting a rather fake image of a laid-back environment. Number 6. The editing process. Editing can make a huge difference in a show. It's fair to say that some contestants deserved better for how much screen time they were given. Although considering how many episodes there are compared to how long the series is filmed for, it's no surprise that elements have to be cut. Although the show is supposedly not scripted, the editing process can still create a story, sometimes even if it isn't there, forging a fake feeling. Desiree Burch, the voiceover talent at the show, said, "Sometimes it's written by editing, confirming how what happened could be shifted." Number 5. How contestants are portrayed. The editing can have further effects than just the narrative. Much like other reality series, the show can produce a fake understanding of a particular cast member based on how it might want to present them. The edit has previously shown people in a negative light in Too Hot to Handle. On a smaller scale, contestant Nicole O'Brien commented on this, saying that a portion of her personal growth, which would have perhaps further endeared her to audiences, was completely cut out. It's perhaps very deliberate to guide the viewer, but there are always time constraints as well. 4. Producer interference. Cast members for Too Hot to Handle are supposedly allowed to make their own choices in each given situation. However, the truth of the matter is that the producers will always be keeping an eye on how things are developing and might push the contestants on a different path. Harry Josie said, "They're not forcing you to stay or do anything you want to. They just kind of help nudge you in the correct direction. That still removes a layer of authenticity to proceedings, though. Now the audience knows that perhaps all the decisions are subjectively influenced." Number 3. Not aware of being on the show. Those who end up on Too Hot to Handle don't know that they're going on the show. That may seem utterly bizarre, but the contestants usually sign up for different series, with a surprise reveal taking them completely off guard. This might not be the experience that they want. That makes everyone's intention slightly different, as they never properly joined up for the experience in the first place. Larissa Transon spoke about how she was essentially lied to, saying that the producers pitched it as if the boy or girl who got to the end who could party the hardest would win $100,000. This meant their intentions were fake from the offset. Number 2. Not trying to find love. One of the major unpopular opinions levied at Too Hot to Handle is that the contestants aren't looking for love. It's a cynical point of view, but considering many of them don't know what they are getting themselves into, it's not at all that surprising. This journey is thus a little false from the start. Coco Lodge picked up on this and said, "You don't go in there to find love. It's a bonus if you do, but you go in there because you know what you can get after." The notion that it's all about promotional opportunities and money-making schemes takes some of that romantic edge off of proceedings. Number 1. Picking the stories. Even from a voiceover perspective, Desiree Burch doesn't get free reign over the material, as is the general assumption in the way that her scripts are delivered. Of course, it's pre-written, but the feeling Too Hot to Handle conveys is that Burch is reacting to the edit. But even this is controlled by producer adding a fakeness to the idea that Burch is watching along with those at home on the couch. She said that they're trying to figure out what the story is and what to keep and what to cut and how to sort of hone it down, thus using her serve as a catalyst to form narratives that might not even be there but have been influenced by the edit and producer notes. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.